Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name's Jay, and if you want to know how I made this, then stick around. So I've been working on this thing now for a couple of months, and it was my first 3D printing project when I got my new Bambu Labs P1S, which was possibly a little ambitious given the general size, number of hours of printing, and then the complexity of assembling this thing and finishing it. But I am really pleased with it despite a number of flaws. Now, I thought now was the perfect time to release this. As you'll know, Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox, finally allowing some of my friends who only play on Xbox to join me in the fight to defend Super Earth. So really looking forward to adding some new members to the crew and playing some of that soon. But in this video I wanted to show you how I went from 3D printed plastic object to finished helmet, and I'll tell you about some of the lessons I learned along the way. So enjoy the video, sit back and just watch how this thing came together. had to resort to the iPhone here, and apologies for the noise in the background. I was just doing some sanding off camera, and this is the third coat of this filler primer that I've put on, and I don't know whether there's something I've done wrong here, but can you just see these little streaks and these imperfections? I have sanded the life out of this. Now they look worse, I think, on camera than they are in real life, but massively frustrating. As well as obviously the lessons learned from gluing here. I don't think these will be overly bad in the final product. There's still more paint to be done, but yeah, this filler primer, I need to do some learning because I don't think I've used it right. But anyway, we'll move on. And there you have it, the completed helmet sitting above my desk, pride of place on a 3D printed wall mount, which I think is designed for motorcycle helmets. I'm super pleased with it. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. You've seen the amount of problems and struggles I had during the video, whether it was learning how fast superglue kicked and having misaligned joints. I won't make that mistake again, or the overspray issues that I had. I don't know what I did wrong there. If you can help me with perfecting that masking technique. It always looks so easy on other people's YouTube videos, but mine was a disaster. And likewise with the cricket, trying to cut out that stencil, that didn't go as well as planned. And there's a few drips from too much spray paint, and there's a few issues where things don't quite align properly. I actually left it so the front could be detached so I can wear it, although obviously this is solid and you can't see through it, so it's highly unlikely that'll happen very often. But overall, I'm absolutely thrilled with it. It looks awesome on the wall and it makes me smile every day when I see it. So I hope it did for you too, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, of course, the usual plea on any YouTube video. And that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.